Rudy! Rudy has no hand, I remember. He may not have a hand, but he's got 2 wives, baby! Beheld a deity. Is there 3 pillows on this bed? Just out of curiosity. This is Rudeus' voice in sub? Still treats her like a deity. Hey, what are you doing, sir? Where's your other wife? They all just sleep naked or what? Hickey? You left her a hickey? Oh, that was Rudeus' inner voice. Okay, this is the first time I've watched sub and heard Rudeus' voice. Damn, everybody's just naked. He put that shit on display. Sometimes you gotta put it on the table and let him see it, son.
Roxy 師匠の姿をじっくりと見てみたいと。早く行かないときっと皆さん起きていますよ。
Don't do it, Rudy. Don't do it.
はい。おはようシルフィー。おはようルディ。ルーシーは今日も元気だよ。
Little Lucy.
ルーシー。
ルーシーはすくすくと育っている。シルフィーの産後も良好で。
This little baby, look at her little toesies.
母子ともに健康だ。
なんでこんなに可愛いんだろうね。ママが可愛いからだろうね。
Because her mommy's just as cute. Oh God, this is so weird, right? What a weird dynamic that they have.
おはようロキシー。
Jealousy. No jealousy? Jealousy? No jealousy? What is it?
おはようございます。昨日のルディどうだった？
How was Rudy last night?
その
Does he sleep in rooms, like one room one night, one room another night?
よくしてもらいました。
What are you asking me?
も優しくしてくれ。ってなんかすいません。謝ることはないよ。ルイジェルドさんのお話、また少しまとめたんですけど、読んでもらってもいいですか？もちろん。
俺が作ろうとしていた本は、今ではほとんどノルンが書いている。
Norn's been taking it over,
まだ
huh?
文章は拙いが、頑張って書いているようで。
She's working
俺
hard.
が書くより面白いものが出来上がりそうだ。
あさん、兄さんですよ。
She's still in there, right? She's in there
シャ
somewhere.
リアに戻ってきて、数ヶ月経った今でも、ゼニスの記憶は戻らない。
Henry hasn't
少しず
returned.
つ変化は見られるが。
朝ごはんだよ。
Aisha, how you doing, girl? Haven't seen you in a whole season.
おはようございます。お兄ちゃんに奥様。おはようアイシャ。横豆とお芋のスープと麦パン、そして栄養たっぷりの馬乳。
This is great, man. The whole family's together. It's awesome to see
でご
this.
ざいます。おはようございます、リーリャさん。
アイシャとリーリャさんはこれまでと変わらず、メイドとして家のことをやってく
They
れている。
run the house
アイシャ
together,
が元
huh?
気すぎて叱られていることも多いが、今はそれだけで俺は
This is true. Everybody's connected, and thanks to Paul and Rudy, and Elena Lise, right? Thanks to Roxy, everybody is together again. Oh, the weird little bird squirrel. I would try to combine those names together, but I don't think I can. Roxy's going to school?
どうかしましたか？いえ、なんでも。そうですか。ねえ、学校のみんなにはもうロキシーの紹介は済んでいるの？
Bro, does Roxy know that Sylphia knows wordless spellcasting? Does anybody else think that Roxy would be super jealous when she finds out?
ああ、ロキシー師匠を魔法大学の教員として推薦したとき、施設の案内ついでにみんなに素晴らしさを伝えておいたんだ。いろんな方に紹介していただいたのは嬉しいんですが、ルディ、自分の師匠だったとは言ってくれても、妻とは言ってくれなかったんですよね。ごめんよ、ロキシー。
You need to make that shit clear when you go back.
My sweet heart.
My sweet heart.
本当に愛しているんだ。僕には言ってくれないの？もちろんシルフィーだって愛しているよ。俺は二人とも愛してる。
All about the... I mean, yeah, bro. Like everybody's gonna be jealous of this, man. He has 2 of the strongest female mages ever, huh?
学校でそういうことはやめよう。そうですよ。
I would say it too. I'll be like, I love them. I love them. They're mine. Don't nobody look at them.
兄さん、今日も帰りますね。
She's been coming home. She hasn't been staying in the dorms anymore. Nice. Good to know.
おはよう。
She's doing a lot better.
おはよう。おはよう、ノルンちゃん。 ノルンは可愛いですから。
すごく頑張ってるのが伝わってくるからね。応援したくなるんだよ。
あの男どもノルに手出したら彼女がねえぞ。
He's protective
ど
at
この
least.
馬の骨ともわからんやつにうちの妹はやれんからな。
You have to take care of her. That's right. Because Paul's no longer here, you have to do everything you possibly can to protect Norn. Norn, I'm not gonna say Norn was his favorite. Norn wasn't, maybe he was, but we're not gonna say it like out loud. Aisha, he loved Aisha and Norn equally, but Norn and him were the closest because they traveled together for so long.
失礼します。
失礼します。
ルーデウスさんは今日から復学でしたね。
はい、先日は挨拶だけでしたが、今日からまたお世話になります。
こちらこそよろしくお願いします。教師なんていらないと言っていたあのロキシーが
Grew up.
随分と変わりましたね。
She grew up.
はい、自分でも驚いています。今は人に物を教える喜びというものが少しは理解できたつもりです。
では、俺は先に教室に行きますね。
はい、また後で。
Who is it?
なんだ、一番乗りか。
ああ、ボス。
Ah.
おはようございましたにゃ。
Oh, meowing.
二人ともおはよう。
朝から女二人も連れて登校とはいいご身分だにゃ。
That's only the start. You haven't even seen the third one.
私たちを捨てて二人目を連れてくるなんて何なの。男を見つけて故郷に帰るの。
いい男見つけるにゃ。
Hey, at least Rudeus doesn't have to fight a bunch of dudes this whole summer.
師匠ではありません
Zanaba!
か。おはようございます。
おはようございます。
You're still little.
おはようザナバ。また一緒に研究できるな。
それでしたらちょうどいい。後ほど見ていただきたいものがあります。
Who would have thought that a child, that was the blessed child of strength and power and brute strength, would become this like scientist of all things, right? Anahoshi, hi. Hello. I guess you're kind of pissed because you want to go home still, huh? We'll resume that shit too.
おはよう。
What the hell's happening to you?
大丈夫よ。
You're not
そ
fine.
れより学校に来たってことはしばらくはどこにも行かないんでしょうね。
ルーデス。
I get the weird feeling that something's wrong with her, but obviously, right? But I also get the weird feeling that the longer she stays in this world, the worse she's getting, if that makes any sense. I mean, she does seem like she's struggling a lot. Maybe there's a reason that she wants to go back home so bad.
リーゼから一緒に戻ってきたとは聞いていたが、僕のところにも挨拶に来てくれてもよかったんじゃないか。
Well, look at my
すい
hand.
ません。伺ったのですが、
He dropped by, but Cliff and Lise were going at it.
エリナ・リーゼさんとお忙しそうだったん
They
で
were. They were. Hey, the man's got to do what a man's got to do, and he's got to take care of Lisa's needs. You know what I'm saying?
しかし、子供が生まれたのなら一声かけてくれてもよかったじゃないか。
そうですね。
確かにそうかもしれ
You've
ない。
been avoiding him?
イリス教徒である彼は妻を二人持つ俺に事実だ。
I don't feel like Cliff's gonna be judgy because he's with Elena Lise. So why would he judge anybody when he's with Elena Lise? And Elena Lise isn't some follower of Milis either.
僕に会いたくない理由でもあったのかな。
Cliff already knows, huh?
実は
おはようございます
二人目の。
さあ、席についてください。
Roxy?
シーミグルディア・グレイラットです。
Roxy Magurdia
で
Greyrat.
は本日付でラノア魔法大学
She's the teacher for this
の
class?
講師として赴任されま
Look
し
at
た。
Rudy's face.
しばらくは私が補佐をしますが、彼女がなりますので、
This has gotta be
皆
weird.
さんよろしくお願いします。
私はそちらにいる
I am the second wife. Well, that's out in the open. Let's see what Cliff's reaction
ル
is.
デウス・グレイラットの2番目の妻となります。接し方も違ってくるとは思いますが、よろしくお願いします。
Hey.
2番目の妻。
Oh shit. Why is Rudy so worried about this? This is hilarious.
あの日、僕は君がシルフィー一人を愛すると言うから祝福したんだよ。
Oh, dude, this won't even be the only person that's mad at him because of the Sylphie
大変あり
thing.
がたく思っています。
これ以上何も言わないけどね。いや、むしろ祝福するよ。
He's being cool about it.
あ
Good
りが
job.
とうございます。
As long as you love them both.
君の妹とは町の教会で時々会うんだ。
Oh,
彼女は言っていたよ。彼女は二人目の妻を連れてきた君に
she was
何
pissed.
と言っていたかな。
She was really mad. You won't
怒
even
って
believe
ま
it.
した。
そうだろうとも。君が生きて帰ってきたということ自体は非常に喜ばしいものだったんだろう。 もう少しノルン君の心情をおもんぱかるべきじゃないかな。
What are you saying, that I don't care about her feelings?
あんまり伴侶を増やしすぎることは良い。
Oh god, it isn't good to have too many spouses. Well, guess what, Cliff? We're gonna have a third one coming very
いい
soon.
ことじゃないよ。
And you're gonna love who my third wife is, Cliff. You're gonna love it because you're gonna remember her.
ノルンの相手をしてくださってたんですよね。ありがとうございました。
Arigato, Cliff.
教会で見かけたから話し相手をしてやっただけだ。あんな小さい子を一人で出歩かせるんじゃない。この辺りは治安がいいけど、裏路地に入れば。
肝に銘じておきます。
Yeah, we gotta protect Norn.
だいたい君はな。
まあまあ、もう良いではないで来られたのですから。
僕は君の罪を許そう。ミリス様は寛大なお方であらせられますからね。
ありがとうございます。
What exactly does magnanimous mean? Somebody put that shit in the comments. I don't think I learned that one in.
魔術の効かないヒュドラでした。
魔術が効かない。それなら君が苦戦するのも納得だ。
Paul
父さ
did
ん
it.
たちがいたからですよ。
Yep. He was
勝てはし
amazing.
ましたけど、失ったものも多かったです。
Dude, you know what the crazy thing about this is that Hydra, as dangerous as it was, I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of characters in this world that could solo that shit, right? Like Orsted, maybe Eris's master, some of those sword gods.
師匠、少々お待ちください。
なんだそれ。
Oh.
先ほど教室で話したもの
A
です。
hand?
僕たちの研究の成果さ。
さあ
No way.
左手をこちらに。
Wait a minute. It doesn't work.
落ちそうだが。
呪文は土よ我がカイナとなれ
Come
で
my
す。
arm.
はい。
どうぞ唱えてみてください。
我がカイナとなれ。
Dude, what? I mean, this kind of crazy. This is crazy because it doesn't really cost you that much to lose a fucking hand if you could just do some shit like this.
すごいな。指先の感覚まであるのか。なんなんだこれ。
の魔道具です。自動人形を
Because of that stupid
解
robot,
析する
right?
中でクリフ殿に協力してもらいここまでこぎつけました。
もし力を出したければ、魔力を込めた分だけ強くなるさ。
It even gets stronger with more mana. Rudeus.
さっきのこと怒ってるだろ。手がない状態で使えるかどうかは分からなかった。
なあ、この手で魔術を使っても問題ないのか。
Can I do magic?
そろそろ手。では実験してみましょうか。
また決闘とか？
Let's see. It works, and it might work even better than the original hand. At this rate, we might as well just cut our other hand off. Boom! Shit. We're back on top, boys and girls.
つけたままでの魔術の使用も問題なさそうだな。
はい。すごい発明じゃないか。正直驚いたよ。
I'm
あり
floored
がとう
too.
ございます。
Zanaba really came in clutch. Guys, we gotta give this man some kudos for this invention. This is legitimately impressive. Can you imagine how many people this would help in this
ここ
world?
に差し
いいのか。
はいまだ試作段階ですがないよりはマシでしょ
この魔道具、名前はあるのか。
Earth hand.
う。名前はまだついていない
Simple.
のです。世もクリフ殿もあまり命名は得意な方ではございませんゆえ。
それなら二人の名前から取ってザリフの義手というのはどうだろう。
Hand of Zali.
君の名前が入っていないじゃないか。
関わっていないということはないと思いますが、わかりました。では、その手はザリフの義手試作第1号ですな。
Now we don't have to watch that stump all season.
ご飯にする？お風呂にする？それとも
She seriously has a brother complex, right?
じゃあ、アイシャをいただいちゃおっかな。それそれそれそれそれ。
Okay. Okay, let's cool it with the brother sister stuff, huh?
ただいま。
その義手魔道具なのですか？
ええ、ザノバとクリフ先輩の研究成果だそうです。それにこれで思う存分
Oh
二
my
人を堪能で
god.
きる。
もうルディ
Norn does not like this shit.
兄さん恥ずかしいですよ。
Dayo!
今日の夕食はいつもと大体同じでございます。
アイシャ、
I like Aisha's personality. She's a little firecracker, man. She's awesome.
本当にいろんなことがあった。
The life has moved
魔
forward.
大陸での冒険、エリスとの別れ、シルフィーとの結婚、
What a life it's
ロキシ
been.
ーとの再会、母さんの救出、いつもの日常が戻ってきた。これからもこのいつもを大切にしていこう。
Treasuring them as long as possible. What's that? Like a storeroom, a labyrinth room? What is that? Oh, a memorial for Paul, maybe? What is it? Oh,
平穏な日常を取り戻した俺は、
what are these doing in here? His shrine?
こうして今日も静かに祈るのだった。
Praying silently. Well, I guess some old habits never go away, right? Some old habits. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that was episode 3, man, and it sucks because we have to wait a week in between. But let's break this episode down just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Yeah, let's break it down from the very beginning, man. There is a deity in Rudeus's bedroom now. That is right, guys. Rudeus has arrived on the scene. He is officially married to Roxy. I'm assuming that we missed the wedding already. It sounds like he's like, these are my wives. I wonder if they're gonna give us a flashback. Maybe in the next one, right? A king class water mage, right? So, cause she's king class, right? So the next episode might just be about Roxy. Very cool. We get to see, we saw a little bit too much right there. But we get to see that Rudeus is slept in the bed with Roxy. I'm not too sure if Rudeus sleeps in, they have separate rooms, which I guess that makes sense, right? Instead of having like all 3 of them in one room, but that sounds like fun to me. Anyways, yeah. I mean, things are going good. Sylphia is the perfect woman because she is the most thoughtful, sensitive, considerate, beautiful soul on this entire show. Out of all 3 of them, she is my #1 favorite, and nothing will fucking change my mind on that. I love Sylphia. Oh, baby Lucy, she's so cute. She's got the little brown eyes, just like her mama, and she's adorable, and she's getting a little big, and her feet go like this. She's cool. I like her. Yeah, they get along really well, huh? Norn is working on Rouger's book. That was really cool. Zenith, we got a little bit of insight into her. Her memory hasn't returned, but she's doing a little bit better. She's not just like brain dead or nothing like that. Aisha's doing well. She's running the house with her mama, Lilia. Life is good. You know, they're all sitting around the table. The family is together. Everything is doing good. The biggest thing, I mean, not the biggest thing, but you know, we're headed back to school and we've picked up the story, right? Like we're back in school. Roxy's with us. We're seeing all our old friends again. And with that comes a lot of new changes. Let's see. We have Norn, who's grown into her own. She's got friends now. Rudy realizes he's gonna have to protect her because the little boys are gonna be trying to get on her, and they're gonna get nothing out of her. You know what I'm saying? Paul's no longer around. Rudy has to do that. Roxy has enrolled as an instructor. We're back into the special class. Zanaba's doing his thing. He's got a cool little invention. Nanahoshi. So we do have to talk about a little bit about Nanahoshi, right? I don't know what's going on with her, but she's a little sick, it looks like. I'm not sure what that has to do with her maybe being in the world for too long. Who knows? We had a little bit of business with, you know, Elena Liz is the only one we didn't see in this episode. How about that? Cliff, you know, gave us the rundown for taking down 2 wives, gave us a little trouble. We're a little trouble. Everybody got announced. Yeah, but Cliff was cool with it though. Like at the end of the day, they're bros, man. Like they're very good. Now, what was really cool about this episode was that Rudeus got his hand back, right? And it's fully intact, man. Like it is magic central. It is, he can do everything. He can do everything with his hands. They got a little weird dog, little armadillo dog. There's still a little weird thing with Aisha. Aisha's got some weird stuff going on with her. Yeah, Rudy shows everybody their new hand, and life is good again, right? A long time coming. Sylvia's sleeping in the room alone. Oh, what? I think Rudeus was sleeping in the room with her that night, but he got out to go pray to Roxy's underwears. I don't know. Is that like cheating? I don't know. Maybe you can't cheat, right, on your wives. But very much the calm before the storm. Very good episode. It was a lot of fun. Honestly, it was extremely fun. Extremely nostalgic to see everybody back together, to get moving in the right direction, right? There's a lot of foreshadowing here. about people being upset with Rudy because he took a second wife. So the fallout is still happening, and they're gonna even be more fucking upset. You know, we didn't also see. So we saw the princess, and I don't know if we saw her knight, right? Like her main guy. But that guy's gonna be fucking pissed too. I know he's gonna be pissed. They're both gonna be pissed. The princess, right? They're gonna be pissed for Sylphie. Great episode. Another great episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Actually, if you did, hit the like and subscribe. Follow along with me because I'm gonna be watching every single episode of this season, and we're gonna do it as quick as possible. I'm gonna get all these reactions up, and we're gonna do it together. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.